Hello everybody, it is PreludeBoy99 and today I'm going to be doing something different. I'm going to basically just be screen sharing the Montos Creations website whenever I talk about upcoming releases, just so you guys can have more eye candy than looking at my face. So we're going to go all the way down to the Hot Wheels Elite 64 Scania 770S, and I apologize if I mispronounced Scania. Is it Scania? Oh my god, everyone's been roasting me in the comment section because I just mispronounce everything, so I apologize in advance. So, this is pretty much the sequel to the Elite 64 Freightliner Cascadia. And this one was really, really cool. A lot of people took this one for granted. They thought this thing was going to stay in stock, and it sold out in, I believe, in an hour. So this thing came with a trailer, the truck, had a detailed interior, had this really cool box, and it was a true 164 scale vehicle. So you can put your tarmac, your Inno 64 or what have you. It was a really nice piece. But going back to the Elite 64 stuff, going back to the most recent trailer is the Scania 770S, and this guy looks way better than its predecessor. Obviously, it's in red and white. The colors pop. Has a lot more silver to it, as you can see. But this thing just looks really, really cool. And if you think that the color's cool, wait until you find out about the opening hood. Or I should say, it's not even really a hood. I don't know anything about like semi trucks, but I know that some trucks are diesel powered and they have like these really giant turbos. So it's really cool seeing this truck's engine. And that's something we never had before. We never had like a trailer having like an openable engine compartment, which is really, really cool. Yeah, dude, this thing, I have a feeling that this thing is going to sell out fast because last time people took it for granted. This time people are not going to take it for granted. So I'm pretty sure that this thing is definitely going to sell out, especially since it has that opening compartment for the engine. And just look at all that detail. The silver painting, the grate detail, not great detail, but the metal grate on the bottom. You just have the silver painting. This thing looks fantastic. So as we can see, this thing is going to have lensed headlights in the front, and it is also going to have lensed windshields, which is cool. It also has mirrors. A lot of people complain about the mirrors, but here are the mirrors. I like the red, black, and white combo. I think it really complements this piece very well. So here's a description. I'm going to read it. Earning its crown as the king of innovative transport solutions, Scania introduced its 770S cab, boasting their most powerful engine to date. For the scaled-down model, we engineered cab hinges to showcase the impressive V8 engine replica that powers this commercial trucking titan. Yeah, as you can see, this is a very powerful V8, so this is just really cool. Built for the long haul, our Elite 64 replica rides on custom Road Riders wheels and features detachable double-decker trailer that holds up to 6 diecast cars. So it's like last time, but better. And just, oh man, I can't wait to get my hands on this. So I skipped out on the Golf Porsche that released today as of recording because I honestly want to get this. This is the one that I really want to get the most. If I had to choose between the Golf Porsche 959 and the Scania 770, I'm going to choose the Scania 770. This just looks so cool. Keeping it real, our Elite 64 Scania 770S features hyper-accurate detailing, precise scale proportions, and custom Road Riders wheels for all 18 wheels on the cab and trailer. This just looks so cool. And of course, these are the different castings that you can get with this. I wonder if they're going to do the same thing like they did last time and basically have a sale. Because last time when the Cascadia came out, they had like a discount. So if you bought the trailer, you get like 25% off, which was a really, really good deal. I don't know if they're going to do it again this time. If they do, I mean, I already have some Elite 64 that I've been wanting to get. I already have this guy and this guy and this guy. I don't have the Aston Martin Valkyrie. I think if they are going to do something like that, that's going to be the one I'm going to look into and pick up. But yeah, no, this just looks fantastic. The opening hinges for the truck, like this is superior than the Cascadia in my opinion. The Cascadia was black, it looked really cool, but this one just has that opening feature, which is just it's just fantastic. And everyone keeps giving Elite 64 shit, and I'm really tired of it. Elite 64 has been doing a lot of innovative things, and it's been answering a lot of complaints that a lot of people had with Hot Wheels RLC, which is no lensed headlights or taillights. It had no engine bay detail, like it was just painted detail. It wasn't true 164, but Elite 64 is true 164. It's been, honestly, this has just been the most underrated product line that Hot Wheels has ever created, and I'm honestly upset that not a lot of people talk about it. Of course, people are going to care about Elite 64 because of this truck, and they're probably just going to focus on the truck and nothing else. But everything else that Elite 64 has been making has been really solid, in my honest opinion. There's been a couple of misses here and there. Like, I'll be honest with you, I will say the BMW could have been better, and the Pandem Datsun 280ZX has like terrible axles. But other than that, everything else that I've ever seen has been really solid. And I know a lot of people will probably disagree with what I'm saying, but yeah, dude, this just looks so cool. And I'm just really excited to just get this in my hands. And I really hope that this casting, I hope everyone can have a chance to get this casting, because I know a lot of people were upset that they missed out on getting the Cascadia. But now that we have a better version of a trailer, semi-truck trailer, I feel like this might be harder to get, because scalpers are going to try getting 4 of these. There's no limit to how many of these you can get. So I guess all I'm going to say for those of you who really want this, try not to be greedy. Just get 1 if that's what you want, or get 2, 1 for you and a friend, or maybe to sell. You don't need 16 of them. You don't need 25 of them. Those are the scalpers when they try to buy more than 2, in my book. But again, yeah, right now eBay already has listings of this, and I'm going to show you that right now. So here we are on eBay. This is the Cascadia that came out months ago, and look at how much it was selling for. It was selling for 195, 164, 180. So basically 150 to 200 range that I've seen these things been selling for. This product was $55 and people flipped it for 200. That's how greedy some people are. And I don't think it's going to be like that. Let me double check to see. See, 124, 130. Some of these have been going down in price. Like I remember, like, I was looking at one of them, and the guy decreased the price from like 125 to 90 to 75. Like, these people are desperate for your money, and your job is to not give in to that. Don't give in to that, please. Because the second you give in to that, you're just rewarding bad behavior. And I personally would not recommend that at all. But yeah, no, this is what it's going to look like. And they're already going for 115, 125 on eBay. So do not cave into this, please. If you're watching this and you really want this, just be patient. It's coming out on April 17th, 11 a.m. Central Time. And I'm going to be sure of it just to make sure, so I'm not giving you guys false information. Okay, so this is going to come out on April 17th at 9 a.m. Pacific Time. Central Time, it's 11 a.m. for me. So, yeah, I'm going to get this guy. I'm going to try giving... I'm going to try to... See, there's just no limit to how many of these things you can get, because I know there's going to be really greedy bastards that are going to try to get... They're going to try to get like 30 of them, which they should limit this. If I'm being completely honest with you, they should limit this, but I believe that's not in Elite 64's interest. That's only in RLC. RLC will only limit you. I don't understand why they wouldn't limit you for this. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about the Scania 770S. This has my blood pumping. Like, I'm really, really excited for this. I'm going to try grabbing 1. And if I can get 1, I'll be happy. If not, I still have my Cascadia semi-truck, so it's not a huge deal. I know there's going to be an RLC selections of the Plymouth Barracuda. I might snag that up, because the Plymouth Barracuda was one of my favorite RLC castings a few years ago. This is the custom Plymouth Barracuda. And then there's going to be a pink RLC selections for the national conventions. I'm betting it's probably going to be the Toyota Supra. And if it's the Toyota Supra, oh my God. I don't even know how to like really react to that, because I know that anything with the Toyota Supra, it's going to get scalped regardless of how many they're going to make, which is really funny. I mean, hopefully they'll remember to glue the blisters this time. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.